Hi guys, this is Avi from Red Mortgages.
Hope everyone is doing fine.
Today's topic is living expenses and their role in Australian home loan space. But before we go any further, I would like to share a story. A friend of mine came to see me over the long weekend. As we were talking, he told me that he has $150,000 towards deposit and he's also found the house. So out of curiosity, he asked me, "Hey, how much can I borrow?" I asked him only two questions. First, his income, and two, his expenses. His income was almost the same as his expenses, with the minimum savings. So I told him, "My friend, you need to have enough savings to pay off your loan installments. Deposit only won't get you the house." It is a common occurrence in every household that we see parents telling their kids, "Learn how to save. Be wise towards your spending. Do not spend on unnecessary things." Piggy Bank is the most popular tool of all times. We see it in every household. They might come in different shapes and sizes now, but the idea behind it has always been the same. Teach our kids the value of saving, how to save. We do the same that parents did with us. So we have a reward system for our kid. So whenever he does something good at school or at home, we give him some money. So last time he opened his piggy bank, he had approximately like $40. He said, "Dad, I want to buy a toy." I said, "No worries, mate." I took him to the shopping center. The toy he liked was $70, $30 more than his savings. So instead of asking me to chip in those $30, he said, "Dad, we'll come back when I have $70 or enough savings to buy this toy." So it took us a while, but now he understands the importance of saving and how to spend his money. So why am I sharing these examples in the first place? It is important to save, to have enough savings so that you can pay off your loan installments comfortably. Banks are getting tighter in their lending. They want to eliminate as much risk as possible. But at the same time, they want you to pay off your mortgage easily without any substantial hardship. Without enough savings, it won't be wrong to say that your home ownership is at risk. Living expenses affecting your savings are influenced by where you go for holidays, how many parties you attend, how many parties you organize, are you a frequent visitor to a liquor store, and all those related things. But now you're going to ask me a question. Why not if I can afford it? Of course. You can spend as much as you want. No one is judging you. But if you are spending your money clearly out of a habit on things without considering the usability and benefits, then you might have to think again. So what is the purpose of what we are talking about here? Simply to explain to you the importance of living expenses and savings in the home ownership. So why home ownership, not renting? While renting, you're just paying rent. You're paying the mortgage on somebody else's property. And you might be asked to leave anytime. So why not pay the same mortgage for your own property? Along with that, you get a bonus of independence, freedom, no botheration of moving your furniture, breaking your equipment extra, the list goes on. Right? And peace of mind that comes with all of that. Property prices go up. You can use that equity to build up your own wealth. Knowledge of living expenses and savings is not enough. How to use this knowledge and get a home loan requires the use in practice and deep understanding. Knowledge can be gained from different sources, seminars, books, internet, self-experience, and so many other things. But to use it is entirely up to you. For example, credit cards. We all know it's a convenience. Buy now, pay later. But do we know credit card is the number one drawback when it comes to borrowing loan from the banks? A simple $5,000 credit card, if paid just the minimum amount on 21% interest rate, takes you 14 years to pay off. I'm not saying that. Follow the link at the end of the video, the assets calculator. It will show you. You might not be in the position to take a tough decision today to control your expenses, to start saving. But whenever you decide that you're going to get a home loan, this video is going to help you a lot. It's going to come very handy. So what constitutes living expenses? There are two types of living expenses commonly. One, a common expense, and secondly, discretionary. Childcare. So if you have a child goes to a childcare, there's a fee, there are costs associated with it. Alright, so they are driven by need. You can't avoid it. If your kid wants a nappy, you have to buy a nappy. Alright, there's a baby food, all the stuff, your groceries, your insurances. So have a look at the next slide. All the common expenses. Now, the discretionary expenses. What are they? They're driven by what? I want to go to a gym. I want to have a golf membership. I want to have guitar lessons. I want my kid to go to the best cricket academy. So these are all driven by what, and they can be avoided to add up the savings. If you already don't know, the banks use a predetermined index of living expenses. Your common and discretionary expenses are included in it. So they might depend on where you live, your location, your lifestyle, your family size, etc. So there are so many things in it that constitute that index. Your bank and credit card is the easiest and the most common way to know your living expenses, hence your borrowing capacity. Please do not lie to bank or your broker. And if the bank or your broker is not asking you relevant questions, please don't be happy. They might be putting you at risk in future. Remember, it is you who is going to pay the mortgage, not anybody else, not you. Don't put yourself at risk. On one hand, the banks are trying to secure themselves. But on the other hand, they are trying to secure you, your family, against the mortgage payments, so that you can pay them comfortably and live your lifestyle. The things are changing. They're going to keep on changing. We just need to follow what's happening in the industry, in the financial world. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. We absolutely love feedback. Leave it in the comment section. Till then, be happy and financially fit. Thank you.